Hello YouTube, Lee Smith here from Blood and Iron Martial Arts, accompanied by our newest instructor,
Logan Raymond from Blood and Iron, Louisiana.
And we're here to give you the Balaur Arms review. So disclaimer here, guys, I did not get this for free. I bought it. And I bought it to have a loaner sword for teaching my students cutting here in Manila. And it's kind of funny because it's appropriately sized for smaller people. So the person who did the real test of the Balaur Arms to see its cutting potential and everything is actually Logan.
So things I like about this sword, starting from the pommel. Pommel is very nicely shaped. The design on the inside is ground out very nicely. Grip is good. The risers are very well placed. I can get both of my hands on there very comfortably. The grip is pretty solid. It hasn't moved. We've used it quite a bit. Moving on to our guard. Guard is nicely shaped. No problems there. The cutouts on it look very crisp. The rain guard, however, I'm personally not a fan of. As a stylistic component of the sword, if that is something you enjoy, you can absolutely keep it. However, I'm not a huge fan, as I like to use a lot of my Jffcruz in shield house. So using that with the rain guard, using those more complex thumb grip techniques, it can get in the way. So personally, if you're like me and you like more of the practical side of things, I would recommend cutting it off.
Punch like button.
Smash subscribe.
You know what to do. We even have this cool thing called a free Discord. So can you believe it's free?
Free?
It's free.
Free Discord server.
Just for you guys.
What?
Yep, they can voice it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy. Chat with like-minded sword enthusiasts from around the world.
You nailed that.
Yeah. Learn from Steve.
Yeah. Things I really like about this sword in terms of a loaner for students. Number one, its quality for its inexpensiveness. It's quite good. Good quality steel. Nice lenticular cross-section blade. This is the style of blade I prefer, honestly. And it's nice, especially if you're teaching someone to index your thumb properly for his workout on mats. That's perfect for learning on this. It's also kind of a forgiving blade shape as well. So you're not worried if you make a mistake. There'll still be some kind of modicum of success. That being said, you're probably wondering now why Logan is the one doing the tests and not myself. Well, the problem is for Nicole and I, this is a problematic sword. Its handle is under 8 inches in length, meaning that when I'm here like this, I am essentially locked into position, meaning I can't easily move my hands and make cuts and change grips with ease and find the full mobility and rotation from my shoulder and my elbows. This is definitely not ideal for someone bigger. If you lift weights, and lift weights seriously and big, it's not for you. If you're a woman with a big bust, this sword, again, is not for you. So big chest, big shoulders, big breasts, this is not the best sword for you. That being said, if you find yourself a person of average size, in this or smaller, this is actually a pretty good sword, especially blade quality. I will say, though, the factory edge on it that came, pretty garbage. I was not impressed with the factory edge. Once we had Jay sharpen it from Ryker Crafts, I will tell you right now, this thing just sings. How many mats did you end up cutting? About
85.
He cut 85. Ryan cut another 10, 15. Mm-hmm. So this went through 100 mats in the last 2 days. And it's still, how is it?
Still a razor sharp.
So, I mean, steel's good quality. It's holding the edge really well. And I mean, this is after pretty abusive cuts. And I think you cut through a peg too.
Yes, sir.
It happens. That's why you have a loaner sword.
Overall, I really like this sword. Perfect for someone my size, especially as an entry-level cutter. I will certainly be getting one over in Mandeville for my students as well.
So you're wondering, how much does an amazing sword cost? $398 US. Can you believe it's an price in America?
No, I can't believe it.
Yeah, what's that in Canadian? Like $1 million?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway.
No, but honestly, it's $398 US on Cult of Athena. So Balaur Arms is the house brand of Cult of Athena, and this sword is designed by famous sword maker L.K. Chen. So it's got basically got a good corporate backing, and it has a good lineage of maker as well. So these are two positives. But this sword was recommended to me by Jeff Little, and he's my student. He's also quite the cutter, based out of Ontario. Little Brick HEMA. You can check his website below. He has one of these, and he loves it. And so when I was looking for something for an average to smaller person for my students here in the Philippines, this here was a sword that he recommended fully. And now several people here in my student group have them, and they absolutely love them. They are ideal for a smaller or medium-sized person. Crafts commercial announcement. This video brought to you by
Ryker Crafts.
Ryker Crafts. Do you need high-quality leather work and cool items for HEMA here in the Philippines? Who do we go to?
Ryker Crafts.
Who makes the best damn edges in the Philippines? And I mean the absolute best edges of any sport in the Philippines. No exaggeration.
Ryker Crafts.
Who makes Nicole and I's edges so we can make flawless cuts on mats?
Ryker Crafts.
Who should you go to in Manila?
Ryker Crafts. Go get them. So let's have a look at the Scabbard. Scabbard was very well made. Wood core, wrapped in black leather. The seam on the back is very, very nicely done, very tight. I don't think it's coming loose anytime soon. The steel shape on the end, looks like they used stainless steel. No problems there, no obvious rust, anything like that. We've had it for quite a while. So all in all, very good Scabbard as well. Comes included in the price.
There is something to note though. This Scabbard was altered a little bit, so it fit a little better. When we first got it, the Scabbard did jam up a little bit near the end. But with a few simple modifications, if you're handy with the Dremel, you can make that. You can fix that pretty readily. Just understand it's mass produced, so it's not fit directly to each individual sword. So another thing to note too is Logan talked about the hollow in the blade earlier and the hollow in the pommels. This is really nice if you want to do some customization, and the reason I kind of like that is because if you want to put your school's logo engraved in a set of brass coins and have them measured to that and have them brazed in there, that's possible, meaning that you can totally personalize your sword with your school markings or your personal sigil if you wished. I know Chris has a similar pommel on his Alexandria's, Balaur Arms Alexandria, and he has 2 St. Michael's coins in there.
Yeah.
It looks really, really slick. So I can easily say, if you're smaller and or medium-sized person, I give this sword 2 thumbs up. If you are a larger person, I give this sword a 1 thumb up, because you probably can use it one-handed.
Overall, absolutely love this sword. As Lee said, for an average or smaller sized individual, it is absolutely perfect. If you are an instructor looking for a student loaner, absolutely fits the bill.
Thanks to our Patreon subscribers. You guys are awesome. Hope you enjoyed this video. This sword's totally worth your time. Get one, you won't disappoint it. But as you know, see you guys next time. And as always,
train hard so you can fence easy.
Damn straight. See you later. All right, guys. Thanks to Patreon, my Patreon subscribers. You guys are awesome. And big thanks to our subscribers. Like and subscribe. And you know what? Buy the sword. Do the thing. Catch you later. And what do we have to do? We have to
Find your head.
to find your head. Up.
First, like a touch.
Absolutely.
No. I didn't know which one to say. Did I need to say this train hard, fence easy? Did I
train
say
hard,
if you don't put in the training, you don't get the results? Like which one?
Yeah,
which one?
just train hard, fence easy.
Okay.
I'll read the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right. This video brought to you by.
What an iron, Louisiana.
No, it's not. Especially with stuff from Ryker Crafts they get.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes. Screw J. This is my commercial.
All right. Ready?
Perfect. It was so cheesy.